Good morning, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We're happy to see you again for chapel this week. So we are making our way through the alphabet. So we have gotten all the way to the letter X. So while you're sitting at home, we want you to make an X. You can do it with like just your fingers. You can do it with your arms. You can make a big X. Maybe you can like cross your legs and make an X. Oh, that hurts. You can do all kinds of X's. So we have kind of a fancy word today Miss Heather's going to talk to us about for the letter X.
That's right. I was really thinking, what could we talk about in our chapel that has the word X in it? And I want to teach you a fancy preacher word.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, this language is called Latin. Some of your parents took Latin and forgot all about it. But we're going to teach them and teach you some Latin. So here is our word, ex nihilo. And it means out of nothing. Wait, what happened? What happened, Miss Sarah?
Sorry, no lights for this.
Oh, man. That's actually what we talk about with the story. So I want to explain what this means when we talk about it in the Bible. So we talk about creation. Remember when God creates the whole world in fancy preachers' language, called Latin sometimes, we talk about creation happening ex nihilo, which means that God created everything that was. That's why Miss Sarah turned off the lights, because in the beginning there's nothing. We're going to hear about that. But then God created everything. And so creation is creation ex nihilo. Creation came out of nothing.
That's
Isn't that
interesting.
neat?
Yeah.
So now you know something fancy.
And I learned that.
Theological.
Miss Heather taught me chapel today. All right, so we're going to read the creation story. Since it started with nothing, let's do the creation story.
We might need the lights again.
Oh, we might. All right, we're starting on this page. It looks kind of dark. So, creation. Before God created the whole world, there was nothing at all except God. And on the first day of creation, the wind of God blew. Whish, whoosh, swish. God said, "Let there be light," and crackle, boom, bang, there was light. And God saw that the light was good. Then split, God divided the light into darkness, the light and the darkness into day and night. And on the second day, God said, "Let there be sky." Pillow, billow, puff, there was a sky. And God saw that the sky was good. And on the third day, God said, "Let there be water and dry land." Drip, drop, kerplunk, and there was water. There was crackle, crunch, snap. There was dry land, and God saw that the water and the land were so good. Then God said, "Let there be plants and trees, rumble, rustle, pop." There were plants and trees, and God saw that the plants and the trees were good. And on the fourth day, God said, "Let there be a sun and a moon and stars. Glimmer, shimmer, shine." There was a sun and a moon and thousands of stars. And God saw that the sun and the moon and the stars were good. On the fifth day, God said, "Let there be sea animals that swim and birds that fly. Wiggle, splish, splash." There were sea animals, flutter, putter, tweet, and there were birds. And God saw the sea animals and the birds, and they were good. And on the sixth day, God said, "Let there be animals of every kind on the earth. Growl, prowl, snort." There were animals with fur, skitter, scatter, creep. There were bugs, and slither, slink, hop. There were reptiles. God saw that the animals and the bugs and the reptiles were good. And then God said, "Let there be people on earth." Blink, wink, hiccup. There were people on the earth. God saw that the people were very good. And on the seventh day, God said, "It is time to rest." God and all of creation rested. All right, so that's our creation story.
Which is a pretty neat story. I think the most special thing about it is that everything came ex nihilo, out of nothing. God is the one who created everything. And that was a lot that you read about, Miss Sarah, so no wonder God took a day to take a nap and rest
Yeah.
Maybe God put God's feet up on the
There's
mountains.
a prop speed
Made
up
an
and take a
X.
little nap.
He said, I can't do that without falling.
That's right. Well, think about like when we try to make things at preschool. Like if you sit down at the table with your teachers and they say, we're going to make a craft. You can't start with nothing, right? You have to have something, maybe some paper, maybe some paint. You have to have something to start with. We can't make something out of nothing. Only God can do that.
Which is pretty incredible.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Heather. You've taught us all something today.
That's pretty special.
All right. We'll see you next
Bye,
time.
everybody.